I think in general, I was continually impressed by the passion that was behind his teaching. And you could tell that he was definitely, like I said, really passionate about what he did, and he really cared about making choir an enjoyable experience for everybody, even if they weren't music majors and even if they didn't have any kind of music experience going into it.
You know, being in Sandy's classroom and then getting to work for her was a really vital part of my experience here. And it I don't know, sort of validated me and made me feel like I was capable of doing the things that I didn't think I was capable of doing. Because if you'd asked me, even when I first arrived at Berea, if I thought that I was gonna be a math TA, I would have said absolutely not.
I think that they both have had a humongous impact on the campus and all the students that have come in contact with them and interacted with them in the different programs. I know they have taken students on many, many trips abroad to study and learn. The choir is just overwhelmed by the things that Steve has done for them. And Sandy has helped so many young people get through Math 11.
It has been one of the best privileges of my life to work with Sandy. She has been mentor, friend, colleague, director. It's been an incredible experience for me. I've had the chance to work with one of the giants in our field. She's done an incredible job establishing a program here that really, excuse me, helps students strive and be successful in math.
I don't know that he's ever said it directly in word, but in action, the thing to take away is to make the decision that whatever you do with all your heart, all your mind, all your soul, and know that when you're doing it from such a genuine, honest place, you're going to make a positive impact.
There was a time in my time here at Berea when I was trying to make a decision to major in vocal or instrumental music, and he sat down with me and we had a long talk about it, and he helped me realize that if I stayed an extra year, I could have both and I didn't have to choose just one. So that's what I chose to do. I stayed 5 years and actually got a double major, and he was a big influence on that. I don't know if he remembers it or not, but he absolutely helped influence me to make that decision, and I never regretted staying a 5th year.
He is one of the kindest men I've ever met in my entire life. I told him something personal was happening with my family, and he cried. And everything was just so personal to him, and he really loved us a lot, and that was incredible to experience.
Well, they're altruistic. They're very, it's rare that you ever hear an unkind word from them about anyone. They've always taken a very positive attitude about people. They've worked incredibly hard here. They are the true 24/7 committed workers that we've had here. Once school starts, it's hard sometimes to track them down. They are so integrated, or were over the history of their time here with their teaching.
I knew of her before I came to Berea because my mother, Mam Yasin Sar, had gone to Berea, and so I heard about Berea through her. And when she received the service award from Berea, I came with her and I got to see the school, and I fell in love with it.
She was an encourager to me, to encourage me to become a teacher, which honestly was my passion all along, but she helped me figure that out as her TA and working with her.
Thank you, Dr. Bolster.
Thank you, Sandy.
Thank you, Steve and Sandy Bolster.
Thank you, Dr. B.
Thank you, Dr. B.
Thank you, Dr. B.
Thank you, Steve and Sandy, for everything.
Thank you, Mrs. Bolster. Thank you, Mr. Bolster.
Thank you, Sandy, for all you have done for so many students, for so many people over these years. You will be treasured greatly.
Thank you to Sandy and Steve Bolster for their 39 years of commitment to Berea College, the faculty, the students, administrators, and everyone else that's been affiliated with the campus.